Hi, my name is Jordan Wilson. I just want to give a quick overview today on what to expect from this YouTube channel. What sort of wealth management commentary will you hear? And what am I trying to achieve by having this? I think there's three objectives. One, to help you increase your investment knowledge, to build that strong foundation so that you can become a better investor, whether that means investing on your own or to become a better full partner in working with a professional advisor. That strong foundation will help you with the basics, but it'll also help you as you move into more complex investment strategies or tactics, maybe utilizing covered call options, things that may be new, and for some people, new is considered risky. But as you understand more and more about these tactics or strategies, you'll see that they actually can help you manage your risk a little bit better, and so they can be effective and efficient in a portfolio. We'll look at some topical issues. For example, today, ESG is a very hot topic. Some would call it a fad investment, and that's environment, social, governance. And if you look, you'll see a lot of banks and investment houses have products and services geared to the ESG market. We'll probably also talk a bit about things like fintech and how it can impact investors. Wealth Simple would be a perfect analogy of a new automated type approach to investing, and there's nothing wrong with that. And finally, we'll have probably a few interviews, discussions with professionals in business, finance, investing, to talk about some of the investing basics, but also some specialized areas. Maybe that's, should you include private equity or venture capital in a portfolio? Is a home country bias for equity investing? Is that a good or a bad thing? What about things like maybe wind farms or cryptocurrencies? So again, some topical, some interesting issues that may help you become a better investor, or at least learn something about finance and investing. Why me? Well, there's a ton of people out there. A lot of them probably have YouTube channels as well. I think what I bring to the table is some technical skills. I'm a chartered financial analyst. I also have a financial accounting background, and I'm a certified financial planner. From a practical side, I've run a wealth management firm since 2007. Before that, I was in senior management with UBS in Switzerland, and UBS is one of the world's largest private bankers. I have experience in trust and estate planning, financial planning solutions, as well as some personal tax experience. And on the business side, as I said, I came from financial accounting, so I've got a public accounting background. I've worked as a controller. I've worked as a chief financial officer. I've done numerous mergers and acquisitions, initial public offerings, and I've been a director and a board member for a public company. I've done a lot of risk management, and I've been on the boards for public, private, and nonprofit entities. So from both sides of the perspective, whether you're analyzing a company as an investor or looking at ways to make your company more efficient, I've probably done a fair bit of that sort of stuff. So I think I bring a sort of a 360-degree practical experience to wealth management. On the education side of what we'll discuss, that'll probably reflect a lot of my personal philosophy for, let's say, retail clients. Develop an investor profile. That's the key. That will determine your target asset allocation. And then on the return side, try to match the market returns. That's the active versus passive debate. Do active managers provide alpha? Do they outperform their benchmarks? If we're only going to match the market, then we want to make sure we minimize costs. So we'll look at different options to do that. We'll also look at how to build wealth over time. And in that category, we look at dollar cost averaging versus market timing, buy and hold strategies versus actively trading, and how to review and rebalance your portfolio against predetermined benchmarks. That's a brief overview of what you should expect to see and hear on this Wealth Management Commentary YouTube channel. If you're based in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, or surrounding region, and ever wish to discuss your wealth management needs, please feel free to visit my website or contact me at the provided details. In the interim, I hope you're able to expand your investment knowledge via this channel, and that results in better investing decisions and more successful wealth accumulation over time. Thanks again, and best of success.